what can I say? It's pretty much another story of heartbreak for me again today. I've come to a very, very special location, and unfortunately, even though it is really special, it's never really produced the goods for me as it has for other people that I might know. Well, I've worked the water to a froth with a couple of lures. Just run through a couple of lures that I'm using today. I'm bait fishing as well on the bottom and with a float, but it always helps just to work the water with a couple of lures, see what's lurking about, see if anything will pop up, follow and take it. So first of all, I've got this Savage Gear Real Eel lure. Fantastic action on that. I've crimped off all the hooks, ow, just to make them barbless, very sharp as you can see. What's this one? This is 38 grams, 20 centimeters long. Fantastic action on that when you pull it through the water. Dive it. It's got a fairly heavy head on it. Pull it really quickly. Tail twirls out. It really does look fantastic. The second lure that I'm using, you can see here, is a sand eel effect. 16 centimeters long. Again, weighted head, 42 grams, flashy blue and silver. It's got a nice action. Again, you can leave this sink and then retrieve it fast, let it sink. That does the job, very nice. Again, trim the barbs off. Well, the setup that I'm using is my Shimano Sienna spinning reel. Pretty nice reel actually, very similar to the UK market Katana. 4 bearings, smooth action. This is the rear drag model. It's got a very nice drag on it. I bought this second hand, as I said, for less than £30, so you don't have to spend a lot of money to get fairly decent gear. The rod, on the other hand, this cost me around £100. It's a Gray's G series spin, 15 to 60 gram weighting. Very nice. That'll do you for pike, that'll do you for sea trout. So it's a nice all-round spinning reel. 10 foot long, cork handle, and together they make a pretty good combination. That's a decent rod, decent setup. Well, as so often is the case when fishing, they say things can happen when you've got your back turned for just that minute, that split second. Well, today it hasn't happened for me. I've tried twiddling my thumbs, I've tried changing lures, changing baits. I've even gone to the toilet a few times when I don't really need to go, and nothing's happened. So we'll keep trying, eh? Now, for those of you that are particularly squeamish about cows, and believe me, I'm no fan, have a look. Eek. Well, after all that, the cows aren't really bothering me. What is bothering me is I've lost 2 lures in the trees within the last 40 minutes. One of them was a brand new sand eel replica. The other one was my favourite Storm Thunderstick, which I bought from Canada, at the fishing hole in Edmonton. That was a great lure. I caught a couple of pike on that. And the other thing that's bothering me is the bait hasn't been touched all day, and I've had 1 follower, and the same pike has just tapped the lure, the Savage Gear Real Eel that I'm using, and that's it. It's buggered off and left me to it. Well, as they would say in Norfolk, has been a right rum old day, me old darling, hasn't it? Now, roughly translated, that means, I say, old boy, I've had a bit of a bad show today, haven't caught any pike. This is Pike and Slippers, signing off.
Run, Babylon. I said, run, Babylon.